Live. Starting right now. We're live. Hello. Love you all. That's the title of this. Meow. Always meow. And I have no one. I'm trying to find I don't have the effects I want. Gallery doesn't need support the effects I want. I don't even have my dog. I put the dog in here earlier, but I'm not getting a dog now. It's like, where is the dog? Lost. I have a lost dog. If anyone can find the lost dog I have, Firewolf, please post it, and I'll be right back with it. And my cat is the only thing I have. Meow. Anywho, 8:10 local time. And somebody should be on here to be able to talk with me right now and say something. It's like an open channel again. It's like, what do you want to talk about? You want to talk about Helm 15 or whatever, and I'm here open. I want to talk about Helm 15. Yeah. Okay. We'll talk about everything. I can go to whatreallyhappened.com and go through his rights, or you can talk currently right now. Come on here. Come on here. Say yes. Somebody should. Just to help me. Scratching away. Yeah. Help me. I have a viewer, but they're shy, or you can't get on because they haven't realized. All they have to do is go, microphone or something. I mean, it's open to everyone. I mean, I can leave a atmosphere here. Say something. I say, well, and put a paste on here, and or you can come on here anytime you want to. That seems to be the best way to do things. And this is on Google Plus. Love you all. I do. I love even the okay. We're here right now. You want to talk to me? I did leave something on a broadcast on, uh, hello? Hello. The cat came back, and I'm like going, okay, meow. If it doesn't work, it doesn't matter. Okay, we have nothing. Always never had nothing. That's why my life is nothing. I never had nothing. So I drank on. I have nothing. Do you have something? I have something to say to the cat. Meow. How's the cat? I have nothing. Why have I had nothing in my life? I can speak about that. I have nothing. And I've done a lot, but I have nothing to show for it. And the end of me. Should cut my own throat with a knife? No, I don't think so. Though I have a knife I can do it with. And just end this and go on to other world. And I can do that. If no one's going to talk to me, I do have a knife. It's easy to cut my throat with it, like now. If no one talks to me right now, I'll cut my throat and be dead. Simple as that. I have nothing. I have nothing. Right. A wizard I am, but yet I have nothing. And so, you're not going to talk to me, are you? I have nothing. I really don't. And I sit here and try to promote you to say something to me as a person, a cat, and I never get anything. You're always in the dark. You're always outside of my life. And you wonder why I want to kill myself. It sounds perfectly weird. You can cut my throat right here on YouTube, and you can watch and see my demise. And I have nothing. And, when you have nothing, you do that. It's one of those things that you can do. And it doesn't really matter. So you wish me to kill myself. Say something. I look forward to having conversations on YouTube, and I have conversations on Google Plus. But if I'm not going to have an audience coming on here, I have nothing. What should I say? I have nothing. Nothing. I know what's going on. I know everything. But it doesn't Doesn't matter if I don't have an audience to talk to me at this time. Somebody, anybody, come on and say, I love you too. Um, Am I not going to anyone? Come on. You got to be kidding me. They don't have love for Spellbinder. Some or I must be doing some wrong. Right? I'm going to turn this off. I ain't getting anyone anyways. I have nothing really to talk about. I mean, if I had someone to talk to, I have something to talk about. But since nobody wants to talk to me, and I'm at this point, please talk to me. Somebody. Turn on. All you have to do is turn the microphone on or something. You don't even have to turn on anything. Just turn on the microphone and say, yes, I have something to say. This is an open line, right? And it's like, yeah. And you get on. Get on the air right now. Please come on the air. Please. I have no idea why I can't get nobody on the air. Something's wrong somewhere. And I'm not playing with the cat. Now, meow. Okay. I'm getting sugar. Like I said, I had a knife up in my throat, and that didn't draw any attention. Apparently, everyone is psychotic, as I believe they are. They must all be psychotic. They don't come into the air right now. Come in the air now. You hate cats or something? I tried the Firewolf, but I couldn't get it to function on here. I renewed the entire thing because they said they had a new update. Well, my Firefox wasn't able to come with it. And the president was supposed to. So, I just got the cat now. So you want her on your? No, I'll go back to myself if you come on right now. Hmm? Okay. I get nothing. I have nobody. I tried to invite these people on, and I have problems inviting people. I mean, 121 followers. I have 3 customers, 2 team members, office, VIPs, and I try to bring them on, and no one talks to me. It seems to be a major malfunction here. Really. And I even put them on my... Okay. I should have 5 or 6 people on here right now, and I have nothing but one that's sick. And I'm about ready to just 7:24 turn them off. You want to be off? Do you not want to talk tonight? Is there something about Sunday night you're all somewhere else doing something? I have nothing, so I'm going to go to nothing then. So call off if you're not going to come on. Be part of the party. Oh, not bad, I guess. It's 7:25. Somebody's gotta go to bed. Might as well be me. Oh, this is the end of the cat for the night. And no one speaks up right now. Zero views. Okay. I have nothing. If you can't come on and talk to me right now, we have nothing. You want to talk? Talk right now. On comes the camera. On comes the mic. And I got 0 now. I love y'all. No, I'm not getting nothing. Playing these games with me. I can't put on the wolf because they get my load on and nobody cares. I love y'all. You just don't care. Okay. All's over, I guess. No love, no nothing. I have nothing. I put everything out there I could. And nobody loves me. Went in public and said, unable to invite others or extend the why? An idiot, right? I'm able to invite the public or extend it. Why not? I want this changed. For some reason, I want this changed. I can do extended. That's what it says. For some reason. Why? Why can't you invite extended? You want to play that game? We can play it for a while. Once to play games. Let's play. I'll play it for a while. But it's okay. We can play it. It's a tinkling bell. It's a cool bell. Yeah, you can have extended. Extended channels can't be worked. You guys are on drugs, aren't you? Big time drugs. Ugh, makes me mad. They own better drugs than I can find. All I get is alcohol. When you're fucking on drugs that make goddamn fucking drugs look like a fucking joke. I can't extend my users. I can't go public. I ain't gonna know people. It's in my circle. You guys are on drugs. Big time on drugs. Now, drug users. Damn you. And you think I'm bad. Okay. Play that. Okay. We're going to go to well, this is my channel. I'm going to go to people related channel. Hmm. We're a little bad. People don't start acting like humans. Mhm. Hmm. English. What am I looking for? Brain enema. I'm subscribed to brain enema. I just can't bring her home to my channel for some reason. Uh, I'm live. Love you all. Wish you were here. Man, that's what I should have said. Wish you were here. I have nothing. Nobody's speaking to me or anything. This is I have 0 observers. I had 1 observer and it went away. I love y'all. Wish you were here. I have nothing more to speak about unless I have somebody to speak to about it. And, well, that seems to be the whole thing. I have 0 observers. Should speak to me. Right now, somebody come on here and say, hi, Brett. I'm here. Brett, you're not. And nobody cares. Might as well shut it down and go to bed. I'm not getting anything. 7:35. And I get nothing. That's an actual G plus ratings. One year, nobody cares. And I feel the same way. Why in the hell should I care? Now I'm on here. Nobody cares. Nobody is on here. I mean, I go on to add everybody and nobody's around. I can't put anyone on that isn't already on. They all seem to be asleep or something. I'm not really sure what they're up to. Oh, great. I'm getting this tightening in my belly and stuff. That must be nice. That must be what I'm up against. Yeah. Okay. I got 1 viewer. Now, if you're on here, please come on the air. I invite you to come on the air. All you need is a microphone. You don't have to have a camera. If you have a camera, at least you can come on and show yourself. And then write on the group chat that you're here. You understand how that works. I mean, everyone should understand how that works. I don't know why I'm so alone. I'm alone, so alone, so alone, I'm alone. You understand that song, right? It was done by gorillas. And I'm all alone. I have nothing. And you went out there. See, people that realize I'm a loser. No, I must be a loser. I'm going to shut this down, go to bed, and hopefully tomorrow I'm able to get somebody on the air. This is Sucks. I don't know what I'm all in. I'm all alone. All alone. Hmm. And I feel like gorillas. And I don't know that. Is there anyone here who can talk to me? Please open up a conversation if you can. Please. I want a conversation. This sucks when I'm on the air and I have no one to talk to. I mean, I used to have 5 or 6 people on here, almost a full deck. Actually, at one time, I did have a full deck. There was 9 people on here talking to me. And suddenly, I don't know why, it all went dark. And I'm sitting back going, all alone, all alone. I feel like gorillas right now. And I'm not getting the audience I used to get. I used to get audience and see Loretta go off. And I went to the audience off the phone. And I don't know why they went off. It really bothers me that they went off. I don't know if they can't get in. They don't know they have to turn a microphone on if they have one with their camera. You go there, say I have a 615 camera. That's probably why you're seeing this resolution so great and listening to me at the same time. But it's because the camera is superior to other webcams with microphone. A lot of them don't have a microphone with them. You gotta have a microphone, and you have to right click your microphone. If you have Windows 7, you gotta right click on that microphone and go to, well, let me see if I can bring you to the roster of it. It's got to be recording devices. You click on that, and you're able to come on to the microphone. It's really that simple. Go to right click on your little speaker, and then once you get that speaker recording side, you go to whatever it is on your computer that allows you to talk, and you're able to have a conversation. And I don't understand why people aren't told this or referred to this, but you can do this. I mean, I've actually played with the entire system to make it happen. And by the way, you see me smoke a pipe. This is what you're seeing is bugler on. And I'm having a pipe full of this stuff, and it's all going in the pipe right now. It's not marijuana or anything else. It's tobacco. And I only smoke that because, or it's not legal yet. When it does become legal, I guarantee I'll be smoking it, but only about 3 hits, and I'll say it's night time. But they don't want you smoking this. Oh no, they don't want you smoking anything except poison, which is bugler. It's probably got radioactive elements in it, and I'm going to smoke it because, well, I can't afford the other tobacco, which is Indian tobacco. And I'm going to die. So you're watching Last Days of Spellbinder, calls it them. Thank you, government. Thank you, Obama. You fucking cocksucking motherfucker. Anyways, I don't want to poison my mom. She's 86 years old. I don't want to poison her. I'll poison myself. I'm committing suicide, basically. I'll be a spirit as well as when I talk on the flashlight. Yeah. You see this and you know I'm killing myself because there's nothing to live for. I have nothing. I have nothing. I might as well kill myself. So I smoke tobacco until it kills me. Sorry. I'm out of here. No one talks to me or anything anymore on Google Plus. I make this live and stuff. I got links to this. Oh, I got a link on the chat. You can see it, but it's hard to point. I'm going down. COPD is my bacon. You want to talk to me? If you're on here right now, I see you are. I'm going to put my keyboard up. I'm going to put a link right now. I have no idea what that is. I just opened up, close. There I am, right there. Really, you can talk to me or you can ignore me or whatever. I'm going down from my cat. There's two people in there, right? You want to talk to me? Please say yes. My cat's in front of me. Okay. You got nothing. And you go away. Guess I'll just cut my throat right here on video, and everyone will love it. Like the collector, I sit back and realize I have nothing. I have nothing. will let me go. I love you. You pull a knife here. There's the knife. I'm gonna cut my own throat right here in front of you. If you don't want me to, you'll come on air right now. I could do it this way. Oh, that would be so glad. But we're splitting over everything. And it'll be a topic of the video. Now, I have nothing left for it. I got a knife in my hand. I can kill myself right now and just slit my throat just like that. And you'll be a witness of it. Oh, it must be nice to be ungrateful to it. You want me to do that? Then you better talk to me. You don't want me to do that. Right now. Come on here and say, I don't want you to kill yourself. What do I have left for it? I'm looking forward to them killing me. I am looking forward to kill myself. Now, there must be something against the two. And I want you to come on the air and say why I shouldn't kill myself. I shouldn't take this knife and cut my throat like that. It's really simple if you're understanding, if you're humane in your own self. You know? Are you humane? Or do you wish me to kill myself right now? On camera, on air, and just end it all. Maybe you want to see something like that that makes you corrupt in your own mind. You apparently don't understand. I have a knife. I could do this and just shove it through my throat and kill myself. Well, I'm going to do this. Now, what do you think? Huh? Knife in hand? Huh? Come on here. Stupid bastards. You don't want to even care. You just want to see the drama of it all, and you don't understand anything. It makes me sad. Hey, you really want me to compel myself that way? Okay. I'm just going to turn it off and go away and maybe go to bed. I'm going to jump out a window and commit myself. And then you'll get to see that. Oh no, you don't get to see nothing. I'm just another statistic. And maybe that will satisfy you. I don't know. Now, which door's gone? All right. Love you all. Bring yourself on here. bring yourself on there. You saw me play a game, and the game didn't enlighten you or anything. What is up with your life? You must not have life either. I wish people would come on here and talk to me. We have many subjects to talk about. We talk about CERN, which is the demon thing that's going on. We could talk about, space, time, and reality. I just want to talk to somebody. I need a open conversation. And if I don't get one, I'm just going to shut it down. It's already 7:54. And it'll be done for the night. I don't have TJ on here. I don't have anyone on here. I mean, I get 3 people on here, and you can't get on here for some reason. I have no idea why you can't. Just fall into the talk show. You should be able to be on this talk show. I have no idea why you can't. We can talk about Area 51. We can talk about the economy. We can talk about S4, I guess. Whatever you want to talk about. It's an open subject line. And I got 3 viewers on here, and none of them are actually coming on to have a conversation, which is kind of weird. We could all be having a conversation right now, and you're not having one, which seems to be a major malfunction. My cat's in the way. I don't need a cat. I can turn on the cameras and special effects. We turn the cat off, and here we are. We're on like Skype now. It's all Skype type communication, and you can come on here and talk with me right now. Do you want to talk to me? Do you want to leave me in the dark? I'm telling you, within 15 minutes, I'm going to turn this all off anyways if you don't come on here right now and keep me activated, basically, as we speak. I mean, I can't believe you're not coming on here. Please activate now. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. You guys don't have no clue or anything or know anything anyways. So you apparently are just watching for entertainment and I'm playing to try to get your attention. Look at this. Knife. Throat. Cut. Is that going to make you come on easier if I cut my throat and bleed over and bleed out? And what if I just cut my hair off? No, that's not doing it either. I'm just playing. Anyways, apparently I have nothing to say unless I have a conversation with public. And the public doesn't have any conversation with me. Therefore, we don't have anything to say. And I guess I'm gonna go bed. I don't know. You're not playing. You're not opening up a window or anything or have anything to say. Oh, I can show you my well, I don't know what this is. It's a bump like poison ivy, but you know, that doesn't even bring up any topics to you. You've got to be able to come up with something to keep me on the air. Really? You're gonna play that, right? You're gonna play. I just want to watch. You can be part of the show. Oh, you can be part of the show. Now I got 4 viewers. I need somebody to come on here and help me out. And right now, help me out, please. Please come on here. Say hi. Hi, Spellbinder. How are you doing? Well, you're not playing on the air. You're just watching. And there need to be people on here who are, in conversation. There's one. There you are. Thank you. I'm proud that somebody came on. I'm waiting for the other 3 people to come on. You happen to come on. Oh, I love it. You came on here. I am, you wouldn't imagine what I was waiting on. Somebody like you to come on and have a conversation. Because I was sitting there with this knife and going, I'm going to cut my throat if you don't come on. No. I was playing with the audience that still hasn't come on. I mean, there's 3 other people it hasn't come on. You happen to come on. That blows me away because I have no one else that came on. And they're watching. And it's like I really have nothing to talk about unless I have an audience. And you're one of the people that I talk to.
I'm always here, man.
I mean, you're always there. I like that. And you come on and we're able to talk. What do we want to talk about? We have an open conversation. I love you all. And that's basically what my conversation is. I mean, we have. What do you want to talk about? Just a topic.
About that meteor that's supposedly gonna hit somewhere in September.
I heard that CERN was doing something in September. CERN itself was going to go up to 13 to 28 terabytes or something. And I've been looking at these videos, and true enough, you can see in the beam that they're bringing spirits into our world. And I don't know if these are demons or whatever they're saying they are, but they're bringing something into our reality. And I've seen the picture of the beam, and they had like a dozen faces and stuff that they photographed, and I'm like going, Okay, they're opening up a dimensional portal, and that's what the only thing I got out of that. And that's, and Helm is activated. I don't know what they're going to be doing. I really don't know what Helm's going to be doing at Helm 15. And they're doing some weird stuff themselves. I don't really know. Do you? I mean, what's your comment on what's going to happen in September?
Probably nothing.
Yeah, probably nothing. But it
Hopefully it's
seems
nothing.
they're doing weird stuff throughout these, like Texas and other places, and the people in Texas are concerned, and I understand that. They may be doing something that they shouldn't be doing, but well, it's all running together. You're up. You're up on the mic. I'm at the end of my comments on that. Say more. 3, 2, 1. Hello? I like it. You're changing your camera around. That's cool. See, I'm just rotating right now, back and forth. Oh, I think a lot of this stuff is coming down the pipe, and I don't know. There's things that they're doing that I've, looked on the alternative news and stuff, and they're basically changing reality right before our eyes, and they're playing this game, trying to say Russia is going to attack us any day in America. Well, I don't see that. I don't see Putin doing anything. He's playing a chess game. We play poker. He plays a chess game. Now, poker is, you understand what poker is. It's basically it's a guessing game. You throw your cards down and whatever else, and it's not like strategy. Now, Putin's playing chess games, and he's playing these chess games right in front of our eyes. And I don't know. I see Putin as a better opponent than I do a poker game, and that's why I don't agree with Obama, or as I call him sometimes, Abomination. He's playing poker. He's throwing these cards out there as fast as he can, and they're not working out. It's it's one of those games. You play poker. I was out in Las Vegas, so I understand this. You put your cards out, and it's a wish type of thing. I wish I had the best hand and everything. And chess, another word, is not wishing that you had the best hand. You play out the best hand. You play where the pieces is going to go, and it's different than playing poker. I mean, that's basically is what he's playing. I mean, our president's playing poker, and Putin's playing chess. There's strategy involved in chess. And a lot of the people who play chess know 7 hands ahead how they should move their pieces. In poker, you don't have that. It's a wish game. It's you wish I had this full house and the card's going to fall in my favor. Well, that's not happening between us and Putin. And Putin's playing chess. And I understand that. That's a chess game. And I don't understand why people don't see the difference, especially American people. Their president's playing, poker, and Putin's playing chess. And 7 hands ahead in poker doesn't happen, but 7 hands in chess does happen. I mean, you can sit there and see how things are going to fall and how things are going to happen in chess. It's just that strategy that he's playing makes him a popular person because, well, he's a statesman, and he's been playing a statesman opposite of American poker hand. I mean, it's just how it is. I don't know why people don't know this. And I sit there and I do look at Putin as playing chess. He's playing chess right now. He's putting pieces down and making them move in certain places and setting them down. And he's going for Queen's mate in America. And we're falling right into it. We're actually falling into Queen's mate. And I don't know why people don't see that. They don't see that the money system that we have is failing. They're going out and buying into these other money that isn't backed by oil. And, yeah, we're going to fall here. You're not going to see America next few years. Within a year, maybe not until October. The American system is going to fall right in your face. It's going to fall. Money's going to be, well, I was telling my mom, you'll soon be able to wallpaper your house in $100 bills because they're not going to be worth anything. And that type of stuff is coming down the tube, and you can't stop something like that.
October's my birthday. That timing.
I'd say within 6 months, it's all going to fall down. American dollar is going to go broke because people are already starting to say money isn't worth anything. It's just pieces of paper. I mean, they keep trying to control gold and silver and make it look like it's cheap and down the bottom, but they can't do that for long.
She left somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, she just went somewhere. So I was talking to my brother. Did you hear all that?
I heard part of it. I didn't hear the whole thing. I do see that money's going as far as the American dollar is going down the tubes. You should invest in other money, say the ruble or some other money, and invest yourself in them because they're going to be the top money in the future. And it's not going to be the dollar because they based everything on oil. And now oil is becoming so fluently out of the market. that the ruble and everything else is going to be more expensive than the dollar. They're actually going down that direction. You know, what do they call it? The Bach or whatever it is, where you have billions of dollars being invested into this system. It's going to be opposite of the dollar. And the dollar is going to just disappear. I mean, we have Calente and other money financiers coming out saying within 6 months, the dollar is not going to be worth a penny. It's going to go down the same route that Germany did with the, what do they call it? They have a name for it. I'm trying to think of it. But you had to have a barrel of money to go in and buy a loaf of bread. And they're going down the Ringbog, or what is it called? There's a name for it. And they were going to go down the same, we're going down the same route as Germany did before they refinanced themselves into a money system that wasn't based on that. And Ron Paul talked about this too. He said, we got to go to this system that the Germans did to make the money worth something. And there's a certain principle that you go by. You only print up enough money so it comes down from the top of the pyramid and goes down to the bottom, and it's all, you know, you only print so much money. I mean, what we got right now in America is they're printing so much money so fast, so quickly, that it's going to be like I said, a wheelbarrow to buy a loaf of bread. I remember just 3-4 years ago, I was able to buy a can of processed chicken from Yoder's, which is a Amish group, for like $4.99. Well, now it's $7.99. Now, you look at the inflation of what money has gone through, you start realizing it. I mean, you start seeing, I have several cans of it when it was $4.99. I bought it up back then when I was working, which I'm not working now. I'm on a vacation, I guess you'd call it. I have no influence of money coming in. I'm basically not homeless, but I have nothing. I have nothing. And that's what I keep saying. I always have nothing, because the way they have done us in our financial system, that the average person has nothing. Now you have to understand that there's, well, let's put lightly, over 100 million people unemployed who are not looking for work anymore. They just gave up. 100 million out of 360 million people. Okay, those 100 million right now unemployed. And this is increasing daily because I mean, the TV is a lie. Everything you hear on there saying, we only have 5.6% unemployment. No, we have 44.9% unemployment. And they're not telling you that. They're keeping that a secret, because there's people out there that just gave up. They just stopped looking for work. And that's part of the problem right there. I mean, I hate to be a bad omen, but that's the truth if you actually do the actual figures. And we have over 1 million people unemployed right now. I mean, this makes 1929 look like a joke. And when you have that many people unemployed, not able to do anything, they're actually going out to the bread, lines and getting a loaf of bread to keep alive for a day. There you go. And this is happening right now. And people don't realize it, that there's people out there that need help and everything. I know in Hawaii, Michael Rivero and his wife go out daily trying to collect food enough to feed these unemployed people just in Hawaii on the Big Island. And he's on the island that has the Pearl Harbor, I guess. And he's able to go out and get them food every day. And that's what they do. I mean, that's their job after they do his talk radio show on what really happened. And what really happened was that we were hoodwinked by the government for 9/11. 9/11 was an inside job. That's true. And everyone knows it. If you don't know it, you haven't been doing your homework on what the inside job was. And they're getting ready to do another inside job somewhere across the country to make us go, we got to send our children off there to fight Iran and everyone else. No, we should be making peace with these people and trading with them. We shouldn't be out there fighting with them. They're not, Iran has Christians, they have Jews, they have, Protestants, they have everyone living there peacefully in Iran. But they want you to believe that Iran's some type of evil, It's not happening. It's not happening. They want you to believe that it's happening, but it's not. It's all Israel, as far as the government is concerned. Not the Israeli people. I have nothing against Israeli people. It's the government that's doing this. It's Netanyahu who's bringing all our presidential candidates over there to kiss the wall and whatever else they do, and then go on knee pads and suck his dick. I mean, I'm not being off frame here. This is what Netanyahu wants. Netanyahu is the boy that cried wolf. He's been crying wolf for so many years. Nobody has to believe him. I mean, if you look at the book, The Boy Who Cried Wolf, you open up and his picture's on the first page. I mean, he is the boy who cried wolf. There's a wolf here. There's a wolf there. Wolf, wolf, wolf. And all you have to do is examine the evidence, and you'll find out that he is the wolf boy in the book. And if they ever rewrite this book, The Boy Who Cried Wolf, he should be on the first page. And that's where I look at him. Everyone that goes over there and bows down to Netanyahu has knee pads with his name on it. I mean, just natural to think that. And I don't believe it. I don't believe that Israel has 400 nukes exactly ready to fire missiles, and they're telling us that we're in the harm of the other Middle Easterns. No, they could turn the other Middle Easterns into glass all around them if they wanted to. That's how powerful they are. But yet they'll tell the American people, well, you have to give us $800 billion a year to support us. Now you start seeing the picture that's going around with them. That's just the government. It's not the people, just the government saying they need $800 million a year to protect themselves. And they don't need that money. No. They have 400 nuclear missiles underneath a base in Jerusalem. And they're saying we need to keep paying them $800 million a year. Do we actually owe them that money? No, that's unconstitutional. And the Constitution, we should have no outsiders that we support. We should be supporting our own country with the $800 billion. We should have every highway, every bridge perfectly rebuilt. And they're not doing it because we're giving it to them, because apparently they're holier than God and we need to support them. And that's what it's coming down to. A lot of people don't realize that, but they claim themselves above God as far as the government, not the people. The people are turning against them. The people of Israel are starting to wake up and going, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? And they're starting to wake up. So it's the government. I never blame the people of a country. I didn't even blame the people of Germany for the Holocaust, so said, which was created by the Allies. So is. The Holocaust happened when we went over there as allies and blew up everything and took out their water system, their sanitation systems, everything. And you wonder why the prisoners were dying of diphtheria and all these other diseases that was happening, because the water system was taken out. They had a perfect water system. They had all this stuff. And they're saying they sent them to what? To gas chambers? No. They actually found out that these gas chambers, so-called, were nothing more than delicing chambers. I mean, if they killed lice off and the lice are Jews, then I guess that's what they are. I mean, the Jews are lice. And they were killing the lice off and their clothing and stuff. I mean, it's all came out, and it's all, they actually said there were 600 million Jews dying in 1800s up in the north or whatever they were at. And, well, that came out to be not 600 Jews killing off in the north. It was because they were in poverty and stuff. There's a difference there. And they used the same line after Germany. And I'm like going, well, I have the the newspaper articles and stuff saying they were killed. 600 million Jews died during what? During the famine that they were having in 1800s. And they used that line again in Germany. The same line, 600 million. Oh, wow, 600 million died. Oh. And if you want to already know the truth, it was 6 million that died in Germany. It was the Allies blowing up all the infrastructure, taking out the infrastructure, water and sewage and everything, and they came down with diseases. And it wasn't 600 million. It was less than that, because they actually had, gypsies and Italians and everyone else and in these camps. And it was because they cut off everything from them. And, no, it wasn't the Germans. It was the Allies that killed 600 million Jews, if you want to say 600 million Jews died. And that's it. That's the truth. If you don't realize that, then you don't realize what happened. And I don't know. What can I say? All I'm trying to say is what they're claiming, making people out of lampshades and whatever else didn't happen. They actually did checks on those things, those products that they had. It was made out of pigs. Now, if the Jews want to say they are pigs, okay, you're a pig. I mean, which gets the facts down here. They weren't made in a soap or anything. I mean, they actually did DNA testing of the soap. It was made out of pigs. It was made out of lampshades. It was made out of anything else they claimed that the Jews were made out of during Nazi Germany. And you do the DNA checking and everything, and it turns out to be pigs. So are Jews pigs? Are they really oinks running around? Huh, makes me wonder. Maybe they are pigs if they claim that. That's only if they claim that. If they still want to claim that, then they are the pigs that Christ threw into what? The water to drown. Okay, title done. Everything's done in the Bible. And that's probably why they want to kill all the Palestinians off. Because the Palestinians are uncles and nephews and everything of Christ's family line. And, okay, kill all off, you pigs, because apparently you were pigs if you believe in Nazi Germany turning people into lampshades and soap and everything. Okay, we'll go along with that. You're pigs. You're the ones that Christ threw into the water and drowned them. And that, well, they actually went on their own free will to drown themselves because Christ was there casting them out. Okay, you can play that. I'll go along with that. You frickin', you understand where I'm coming from, right? Now, I mean, I've done my research, I've done my homework, I've come across the people who actually did the test on these lampshades supposedly made out of human skin and the soap made out of human fat, and it turns out they're almost made out of pork. And they're going to go ahead and play this game. Okay, let them play it. I know what they come from when they did that. And you know where they come from too. They come from pigs. That's what they were saying. They came from pigs. The Jewish people from Achaizas, or the Achaizian race from Ukraine, are actually pigs. Okay, we'll go along with that. They're pig people. I feel sorry for the pig people, but I like a nice pork roast and everything on the grill and everything like that. Yeah, bacon. Oh, I always like bacon. So apparently, we're eating Jewish people when we eat bacon. Just, you understand what they're saying and what is real, and I don't know. You have to pay attention to that, and it's real. I mean, it's real. The real reality came out. I mean, there was a group of even the Jewish people who came out and had a video done on that. I can find that for you if you don't believe it, where they get up in front of an audience and say, this stuff didn't happen. And they show you all the tables and stuff they had out in Munich and stuff, Munich, Germany. And they were showing all this stuff, and they said, well, we went and got samples of each of these, like, supposed lamps and soap, and found out it was pig lard and pig skin that was making the lamps. Okay, There we go. We already debunked that. That's been debunked and it's out of sight, out of mind. It really blows me away that I see him still pushing, even though the people, 99% of them are dead, we still have to give Israel money? Really? Really? They can't make money on their own? Oh, that's right. They can't make money on their own. They are incapable of it. They're only able to sly and take money, like in the shackle exchange during Jesus' time, when they had the shackles, and you had to buy these shackles for Roman money, and they gave you one to every 3 Roman dollar. Okay, we can see where you're at. Yeah, I mean, we're even in the Bible. It was known that these scoundrels were existing, and they took over the government of Israel, and they got their Israeli people, like we do in the U.S., bound by the dollar, not their dollar, our dollar, and they're doing the same type of. It's just, oh, you have to do your history, you have to do your research, and when you wake up to it, you'll find out that the Antichrist is going to rise in Jerusalem. And that's where he's coming from, Jerusalem. He's not coming from Europe or any place like that. That's nonsense. He's coming up in Jerusalem. It's in the Bible that Jerusalem will be the place of the Antichrist. And if anyone doesn't realize that, they're just not paying attention. They're, I don't know. I don't know how you can continue to believe in Jerusalem. I have no faith in Jerusalem. I see that as the home ground of Antichrist, and I don't see it in the Vatican or anything like that. Maybe it will start in the Vatican and move into Jerusalem. That I can probably, tell. But besides that, I really don't see the Antichrist except in Jerusalem. And that's where he's going to rise up at. And, I can sit here and go on and babble for hours on this subject. It'd be nice to have people who understood what I'm saying come forward and come on here also. I mean, I show 4 viewers, and they should be arguing against me, or I guess they agree with me. You're one of the 4 viewers, of course. But you can talk forward too. I mean, do you agree or disagree with what I've been saying? I mean, I've gave a lot of information out there that's been documented, and I'm just waiting for people to either agree or disagree. And if they disagree, well, tell me why you disagree. That the Antichrist is here and now. You're still saying silent.
Agree.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That you know that what I've been saying for all this 10 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever. I've actually brought out information. I mean, I can go forever with it, but it's like, it's nice that if somebody else knew something, that they'd come forward out of the 4 people who are viewing right now. We have 4 viewers on here, and I don't hear them coming forward, and they should. They should come forward and speak their mind, and they're not doing it. They're being silent. Either they don't have, well, I hear a lot of times they don't have a microphone, they don't have nothing, but they're watching. I mean, if you have a camera, it has a microphone on it. All you have to do is turn the microphone on that camera. And it's real easy to do. If you have a camera, that's what I'm using right now, is the camera on my my webcam. All you have to do is go to the little speaker thing in your side. If you have Windows 7, that's the whole thing. You have to have Windows 7. It makes it easier that way. And you go in here and you right click instead of left click on it, and it will bring up the entire menu of record playback or something of that nature. And all you have to do is go on there and click on it, and it will bring up a microphone setting, and it'll be your webcam, or it will be a web mic that you may have on at the time, and you're able to turn it on, and just like that, you're on the air. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to understand this stuff. I mean, it's very simple stuff. It's all set up for you. And I'm looking at that right now. I'm looking down there next to my timepiece. You know, it says 9:40 p.m. You know, 6/14/2005. Or it's right next to that, and it has a microphone there. I mean, an ear, or like a speaker, and you just right click on that, and you're able to turn it on. Once you get into it, you're able to turn on and able to speak. And it's not very difficult to get on this chat. It's easy. I'm amazed that people have so much trouble with this. I mean, they come in and listen, but they won't speak. And it always frustrates me that they just don't come in like you do. I mean, you just come right in, you're here, I'm talking with you, and I wish they would do the same thing. And I mean, even if they just turn the microphone on, they'll have an icon, maybe a blank face, you know, blue thing, but they're able to come in. And you're here. I see that you're here. I like that picture. It's a telephone pole, isn't it? At distance? Or is that actual cross? That's a telephone pole. Yeah, I thought so. But it looks like a cross. I like that. I really do. That is, that's cool, because it looks like a cross in the sunset or sunrise, depending on which one it is. And I like that. That's cool. And well, I mean, anyone wants to come on here and talk about whatever. It's an open line. I mean, I've been babbling on for over 30 minutes, and I've been on here for a few hours, and anyone wants to come on and talk can come on. Like I said, all you have to do is go down to your speaker next to your time if you have Windows 7. And I don't know how it is on XP anymore, because I haven't had XP in several years. I've been playing with Windows 7. But you can go down there and right click it and bring up the menu and go on. Come online. I mean, you have a blank, blue-faced whatever, and that's okay. You don't have a icon. I have an icon, but it didn't work since I reinstalled. It was supposed to bring all this stuff over, and it didn't do it. And Uh, since participants. Okay, I'm now showing everyone, I guess, is what it's saying. Like I said, I went here, 3 customers, which whatever that means, VIPs, whatever that means, and 2 team members, and I invite them. Okay, I just invited whatever. I don't know if they're going to come on or not. It's just I got 4 viewers right now, and no one's saying anything. So I want to take a break, but I don't have a break on here. Got objects. I'll be right back. There you go. I'll be right back in a few moments. Okay, I do got be right back. You stick up the whole screen, but it's not doing it. I'll be right back, and you all hang tight. Talk if you want to amongst yourself. And be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't have any music I can play in the background. It's legal on YouTube. I would play. Uh, I'd play stuff from Inuyasha, which is pretty cool music. I actually like the pop music that they come up with on the ending themes of Inuyasha. And I can turn this off. I don't have my dog on here though. I reloaded the dog on here, and I'm not able to find the dog. That's sad, because that would kind of fix in with Inuyasha, the dog boy, and I actually enjoyed that anime series. I don't know if anyone else ever enjoyed that as much as I did, but it was there. I mean, you have Kagome and you have Kikyo and the whole storyline behind that. And I really liked it. I mean, it was a loving story of this dog boy. I mean, calling that he's half dog, half dog god and half human, and that kind of was nice knowing that, and it played out pretty good in the series. And I don't know if you all ever seen that or what. I mean, if you ever seen Inuyasha, please speak forward and say yes. I like that series. I mean, I'm looking at 4 viewers who, some reason or other, can't get on. I have no idea why. But I don't know, explain how to get on. These vocal. I hear something in the background.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen Inuyasha? Or you gotta be kidding me. It was a Cartoon Network for a while, and they put it on there, and I've seen it on YouTube. If you just go to YouTube, put Inuyasha, and it's INSU. It's a Japanese type word. It means dog boy, but you put in Inuyasha, and oh my God, you'd be impressed with it. It's a lovely love story. Here, 15-year-old girl and this 17 apparently dog boy and it's a love. I mean, she looks like Kikyo. Kikyo was the princess of she was a not a princess, but she was I guess a priestess is what she'd be considered. And he fell in love with her 150 years before. And when he fell in love with her, they were in an engagement basically. And there was something that happened between him and Maki, or what is his name? The evil person that came in their life. He was able to take the form of Inuyasha, and he came and killed her, and she thought it was him that killed her, and she came back and shot an arrow and pierced him up against this old tree that it's 5,000-year-old tree, so it comes back into the modern era where she it's a reincarnation of Kikyo, and she had one of the shards in her. She didn't know she was born with this shard in her, but there was what was called Cotton sheet, uh, shard, or a ball. It was like a blue sphere, and she ended up shattering it when she went back in time. She fell down a well of her, I guess it's her grandfather's shrine, and there was a well there, and she fell down this well, ended up in the feudal era, which was 1500 years ago, and she suddenly comes out of this well. She climbs her way out, and she's in 1500 years ago, the feudal era, and where demons and everything else existed and all this. It's an interesting storyline, and you find out that she actually uh, falls in love with Inuyasha. I mean, not offhand. There's a love-hate situation there, but there was you can see it, and they do have a relationship there. And the only reason he fell in love with her because he was reminded of Kikyo, who was the priestess that put him up against a tree, and she kind of looks like her. I mean, pretty much. Well, I mean, you put her in the, the what I call those dresses that they have, kagome, uh, there's a name for it. I'm not able to pull it up right now. It starts with a K, but you put her in that and everything, and dress her up. She does look like the priestess, and she's like a reincarnation because she has flashbacks of being this priestess, and she became a new relationship with Inuyasha, who ran into other people. I mean, it's an interesting story. You have to see it on there. I mean, they got the series on YouTube right now, so you can actually watch the series and see Inuyasha and that series. That's the name of the series, the Inuyasha, and it's fascinating if you just go along with it. Just go along with the story. Oh, okay, I'm going to stop presenting because apparently when I present, I can't see anyone else comes up here, but I'm presenting myself. Okay, I'm back normal. But you have to see Inuyasha. I mean, it's to me, it was the most loveliest love story in Japanese by Tuscany. What is her name? Tuscany. I mean, it's a Japanese name, and she made out the entire series, and she's just awesome. I mean, I think she's the same one. It seems like the same one uh, it did Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. It seems to be the same artist that did that, and she did all the work on all these things. And I mean, Dragon Ball Z, I'm impressed with. That's when Goku grows up, has a wife and everything, has a kid, and he turns into a Super Saiyan, and then he turns into Super Saiyan 2 and 3 and 4, and it's like, okay. He becomes a super master. And this is all Japanese, you know, I mean, it's based on the Monkey King. And if you ever read anything about the Monkey King, which I did through a Canadian magazine, it was, it was called, what was it called? It was a sci-fi magazine, and they actually came out with movies, with what was it called? It was called. I gotta think of for a minute. It's been a while since I've seen them. They came out with the one about the orb that went around and it was traveling space and time and told several stories to this girl who turns out to be the one that conquers the orb. Uh, Damn, I am really having a hard time remembering titles, but I can remember the entire sequence of everything. It had John Candy playing the part of the narrator in the first movie. And that's what blew me away was John Candy being the narrator. And you played this kid who discovered the green orb, and it took him to another realm where he turned into this big guy and everything, and looked down and go, "Ooh, I'm hung." it, was just, it was just the movie itself that just takes you away. Uh, Heavy metal, okay, heavy metal, and that was the movie that blew me away was Heavy Metal. Then it came out Heavy Metal 2. It wasn't like Heavy Metal 1 with the orb with 5 or 6 stories. Uh, I'm getting a phone call. Yes? Hello? Are you there? Hello? Hello? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, dude. Okay. I'm in the middle of a phone call right now. So if I go off the air here, which I might if I can't find something to take the place of me, myself, and I, which apparently I can't. Hmm. Okay, I'll put that on. I'll put the cat on. Let me call back the last person that just called me. Yeah, it was him. Hello? There it is. I'll put the phone up here so I get good contact. Hello? You call me? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm on air right now, but that's okay. I'm on air on Google Plus. I can. I thought I could mute this, but I guess I can't. Uh, I don't know how to mute on this. It doesn't give me a mute option. It says I'm live and I'm talking to 4 people, and they're not on here actually. They're just listening in. So yeah. What's up? You know, the reason I lost you this morning was that was because well, put it this way, I ran out of time. You ate my time up. I had 500 minutes and all of it's gone, and I had to go buy 600 more minutes. And yeah, it ate it up, and it said when I tried to call you back, it says you got to buy more time. That's what I told. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Oh wow. So that's what I have. I have like 600 minutes, but it'll it'll go away. But I have until 2027 to use them up. I better hurry. Yeah, I decided to call you back and find out what happened. You know, and you called me back and before I could. You know, I did call you back, but yeah, yeah, it's nice to touch bases like this. I mean, it's always cool. Yeah, uh, yeah. Mm. I know you're on the road right now, so on the road again. I always want to be on the road again. No, I know that song. That was our song when I was in the 65th Aggressors. We used to be on the road all the time. So that was our song, On the Road Again, which is Willie. And yeah. Hmm. Yeah. So you got a lot. Hmm. Wow. 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 Well, that sounds good. Yeah. Wow. My God. uh, Remy, you can talk amongst yourself right now if you want to, viewers. I mean, you can come on here. I'm trying to tell my viewers to come on the air and talk amongst themselves. I mean, it's open lines, so they can come on here and talk, and they don't have to listen to me talking one side of a line. It's well, that's Google Plus. I mean, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I was running. That was what's his name? God, I'm trying to remember the group. But he was in court trying to talk about it and stuff, and yeah. Mm. Mhm. Mm. There we go. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Keep trying to tell these people who are viewing me. I have 4 people viewing me, and they're not saying anything to me. I'm like a one way talk show, and it's like, well, they can come on anytime. They've been explained to how to do it. Oh, I just lost one. Now I've gained it back. Yeah, I'm just saying, you guys come on here and talk amongst yourself while I'm on the telephone. Okay? Yeah. I have no idea. These people are playing deaf or something. I don't know. I don't know if I got new people or people in my followings or whatever. I don't know. They're just not talking. They want me to talk, I guess. I mean, they enjoy me talking and they don't want to talk themselves. And I'm trying to get them to talk amongst themselves. I mean, 4 people could come on here right now and instantly talk amongst themselves. I mean, they can. 3 people now. 3. I have no idea why they're not talking. I don't know why I don't have people on here. It's what, 9:11, and they're not on here. You got to be kidding me. 9:11 Eastern time, and you all don't want to talk to each other or me or have a conversation. They just want to listen, I guess. I guess that's what the thing is. They're listening to the cat. Now, yeah, I got a cat mask on, and it's a white cat. A kind of, I don't know what to call the iris around the cat's eye. It's kind of green. Yeah, it's kind of green, but not green. It's green brown or something like that. And I'm able to come on here with this mask on, and I've been having a conversation for about 2 hours now. I get up to 8 hours to broadcast on Google Plus. If if you're not on Google Plus and don't have anything to say, then well, you don't go on Google Plus. I have plenty to say. I can talk for hours, but I like to have conversations. I've been trying to get these people to conversate with me, and all they want to do is listen. They don't want to conversate. I have no idea why I don't have a conversation with anyone. And I'm waiting for them to come back on. I mean, only one person came on here, and I kind of talked to him. He's from England, and he's British at least, and I couldn't get him to come on here and conversate with me. All these other people come on here and they don't conversate. Let me put the mask back on. Oh, okay, there's the mask. Oh, it went away. Now they're seeing me. Well, apparently, I have three viewers. I usually get 9. At one time, I used to get 9. Now I only get 3. And these people will come on here like just like if they were talking with Chamia, what's her name? His name. He's a transgender turning into a female. He gets all the time. He gets full 9. As Christians are out there trying to say, "Don't turn into a female, please. Don't do it. Don't turn into a female." And that's what I run into all the time. I ran into them going, transgenders, we got to fight against them. And all these Christians come on the channel, his channel, I should say it's a his. He's only 1 point away from being a female. The cut. That's it. That's wild. I don't have you anymore, do I? You're gone? Oh well, I lost my communication, and now I'm on here full time. See me as a cat, meow. And I sit back here and go, meow. Okay, let's talk. Talk. This is a talk show. You come on here and you talk, or you what? You just gonna listen? Are you? Really? Listen? Yeah? Okay. They're just gonna listen. I have no one on here to talk to. Anyone who wants to talk to about UFOs, anything else, come on the air and start talking. There's 3 viewers. You'll bring more on once you get on here. 3 viewers. Talk UFOs. Talk extraterrestrial. Talk CERN. What's happening with CERN? Are we actually inviting demons into our universe? I'm just talking. You bring on to this conference, say yes, we're bringing alien beings onto this planet. Sure we are. Okay, well come on and talk about it. I'll tell you about S4. If you come on and talk about CERN, I'll come on and talk about S4. You want to know about S4? Or you want to? I'll tell you about S4. I'll tell you about everything. Oh, we're dropping off because we're talking about something reality. And you don't want to talk about reality. You want to talk about fantasy. What's your fantasy then? Let's talk about anything. Anything you want to talk about right now. Come on the air right now. I invite you to come on the air. I see you drop off because you don't want to talk about reality. I don't know what you're wanting. talk reality right now. Anything, please, please. I'm taking the earphone off. The earphone I had on, I'm going to stick it in my pocket, and my brother was gone. I want to talk about anything, anything that you have to talk about, anything phenomenal. If there's something phenomenal, link up right now. Have you seen anything as phenomenal as Spellbinder's site found? The cat on with the rat on its back. Okay. I want to know if you know anything like that. I want to know if you know phenomenal UFOs, anything. Come on, show yourself. Don't keep hiding inside 3 viewers. Come on and say yes right now. I'll turn the flashlight on and find you and want that dude. Just come on and say hello. Why can't you come on here? It should be so simple that a child can do it, and you're not able to do it. Really? Really? Okay, you're playing a child. You're under 2 years old. There you go. I want you to bring on a window and talk. You're not full size. You're not whatever. You're just on. Please turn on the window. Say, I join you. I join you now. You want to join on now, please? May you join right now? Show the image. Okay. 3 viewers that can't get on here. Why can't you not get on here? Let me look and see. Maybe there's a reason. You're not my outlook, are you? It's the wrong place to go. I need to go directly to my 17. want to do it then. I don't know, I can't go directly to your hangout. I have no idea. I can't go directly. I have to put in. If there's anyone out there who wants to talk to me, talk to me now. Talk to me now. Otherwise, I go to bed. Understand that. It means I'm off the air and everything is gone. You talk to me right now. Okay. I'm going to go back. Apparently, I have nothing. And I always said that. I have nothing. Nothing at all. We go away. I have nothing. I already have nothing. If you're gonna talk to me now. On air, please. No. Okay. I'm going to go to bed. No, I have nothing. I have nothing to show you. It's 9:29. I don't know why my clock keeps changing that shit to 10:29. I have no idea. Why am I all ahead from the real time? And that's something to talk to you about. Anyone wants to talk, no one cares. Good night. Night, night. Sleep all tight. I am going to bed. I don't care. You guys don't even want to talk. All you want to do is view. I have nothing to talk about unless you got something to talk about. And keep me up. Do you? Do you all have something to talk about? 5, 4, 3. It doesn't matter. You apparently don't have nothing to talk about. That's why I'm listening, because you want me to feel, see it dropping like flies. If you have something to talk about, please bring it forward right now. I'm ready to drop all of you and go to bed. It's 9:30. I should be in bed just for S&Gs. That's nothing to do with you. Okay. I wish that you would talk to me, keep me awake. I'm not going to do it, so I'm going to have to go to bed. What idiots they am around you. I feel like I'm going like in the galaxy, Saviors of the Galaxy. That's what I need. Kill. Don't die or something. You want that? Or do you want to talk? Light up. Light up. The ghost light. The same predicament as ghost light. Here we come. Always say, maybe. Okay. I'm going to delete this because it was worthless. Whatever. It was worthless talk.